We all want to say that we're Lizzie, but really we're Charlotte.
That is so true. Hey Trashlings! Welcome back to another video on our YouTube channel. Hello. I'm Carol, aka Papa Trash.
And I'm Avery, aka Baby Demon.
Hello. Guys, today we are doing a very highly requested video. And we're gonna call it an If You Know, You Know, even though everyone knows this movie. But it like literally shaped me as a human. Mm-hmm. And just having to grapple with the fact that I'll never be Keira Knightley is also just very difficult for me. But I will move past that to watch this movie with you guys, which is
Pride and Prejudice.
That's right. I mean, this movie, it gives everything. All right, let's watch this movie.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, all right, thank you. Also the music.
One time you played this in the morning on one of our Demon Trash Zooted mornings. Dawn was rising.
The sun was rising and I played the song Dawn.
And that was the vibe.
It was this.
It was this. I love this movie so much. This movie really is my coping mechanism.
We may not visit if you do not, as you well know, Mr. Bennett.
Mr. Bennett! Mr. Bennett! You know what's crazy is that sister, the quiet one, mm-hmm. She was once married to Elon Musk.
Right, I'm getting on a plane to England and I'm never gonna see you again.
Really?
No? No.
What are these dances even called? And everyone like knew them. Like they had like different names.
It's to be part of society, my dear. The thing about this actor is he's only ever been hot in this movie.
He was just like, what the f***? She's gorgeous.
Stunning. He's shooketh.
I mean, I would be. If Keira Knightley walked into the room, I'm sure like kind of like this, like a phantom wind comes in with her. And it's almost like a florally spring wind. That's how I always imagined it. Like presenting your daughters. Like what a weird concept.
Please pick one, please.
Like this is commerce right here. They're selling one of their daughters.
But her sister Elizabeth is very agreeable.
Perfectly tolerable, I dare say. Not handsome enough to tempt me.
Oh, Darcy,
on,
man. He's looking like a dark daddy.
Yeah. Tall, dark, handsome,
rich.
Rich. That's the most important thing. In this time period, for sure.
When she was only 15, there was a gentleman so much in love with her that I was sure he would make her an offer, however.
Have another, Mom.
So what do you recommend to encourage affection?
Dancing. Even if one's partner is barely tolerable.
I have one thing to say. You better work, bitch.
Always the food be looking so
I know.
good.
They'd be eating bread and cheese, and I'm just like,
Give me some of that bread and cheese.
Mom, I never failed to all. Praise the Lord.
He be writing.
Her brother will be dining out.
Dining out?
Can I take the carriage?
Where? Let me see that.
It is too far to walk, Mama.
Hey, she's gotta get some of these daughters married off, okay? She has way too many, first of all, and no sons, okay?
Good grief, woman. Your skills in the art of matchmaking are positively occult.
Witch!
she walks the whole way.
The important thing to know is that Lizzie is not like most girls.
She's not!
Oh, I mean, it's, sorry, not a pleasure that she's ill, of course not. It's a pleasure that she's here.
I love Mr. Bailey.
He's so sweet, and he's
just
so like,
sweet
he's such a
and
soft
cute.
boy.
Commonly fast, Mr. Darcy.
You're mistaken, I write rather slowly.
This movie made me want to work on my posture.
Miss Elizabeth, let us take a turn about the room.
Just take a turn about the room, Carol. Come.
My good opinion once lost is lost forever.
Oh dear, I cannot tease you about that. What a shame, for I dearly love to laugh.
The lines in this are so iconic.
I know.
And she's so... I just love this. I love this movie so much.
It would be better if conversation instead of dancing were the order of the day.
Indeed, much more rational, but rather less like a ball.
Thank you, Mary.
Poor Mary. Justice for Mary.
Yeah.
Justice for Mary.
Justice for Mary.
She doesn't deserve to be treated like this.
Darcy?
Miss Elizabeth?
Here it is.
Guys, there's video essays about this scene. There are video essays about that scene. Nothing conveys
the hand flex
sexual
for me.
tension more than
Darcy's
hand.
What a superbly featured room, and what excellent boiled potatoes.
In Trash Manor, we use that line often at dinner time.
Yeah.
These are the kind of little delicate compliments which are always acceptable to the ladies, and which I conceive myself particularly bound to pay.
Oh, God.
Yikes.
After dinner, I thought I might read to you all for an hour or two.
Kill me.
And I have to inform you that the eldest Miss Bennet has captured my special attention.
Your cousin be preying on you.
Lizzie, lend me some money. You already owe me a fortune, Liddy.
Allow me to oblige.
Oh, no, Mr. Wickham, please.
She's like, ooh, be generous. Look at him, that black steed.
Dark Daddy. Oh, the nature. This movie just gives me cottage core.
His father... Well, he loved me better, and Darcy couldn't stand it.
Lizzie. This is my only fault with her. I'm like, girl, can you get a fact check?
Always doing what's best for her.
Oh my God. I'm just like stalking her.
Perhaps you will do me the honor, Miss Elizabeth.
No.
It's so uncomfortable.
Would you? I feel like you'd be able to feel him breathing on your neck. It's the height.
Shut the f up. Shut up. I need this. I need this.
This makes me giddy. Everyone in the world disappears. Pride and Prejudice is like a classic enemies to lovers. Really?
It is.
It
yeah.
is. Totally is.
Poor thing.
Justice for Mary.
He's just like so obsessed with her, and it's just like, Jane, come on.
I know.
Secure the bag, mama. A moonlit corridor. She's like, what is going on? Like,
She's like, do I like him?
she's like, wait a minute. I thought I hated him. Please don't.
Please don't leave me.
No.
Please.
The absolute cheek of it, mate.
You could not make me happy, and I'm convinced I'm the last woman in the world who could make you happy.
I flatter myself, cousin, that your refusal is merely a natural delicacy.
The fact that he tossed his cousin in there is just like... She's like, I'm out of here, dog.
The mom running after her is like comical.
Your mother will never see you again if you do not marry Mr. Collins, and I will never see you again if you do.
Daddy!
Oh.
It's far more likely that he does not love me and never has.
He loves you, Jane. Do not give up.
You need to back yourself, Jane.
Jane, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
You're a goddamn pearl of the English countryside, and here you are thinking that you're not worth it.
A girl likes to be crossed in love now and then. It gives her something to think of, and a sort of distinction amongst her companions.
The dad has such iconic lines.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Collins and I are engaged.
Engaged? Yes.
What?
I'm 27 years old. I've no money and no prospects. I'm already a burden to my parents.
And I'm frightened.
We all want to say that we're Lizzie, but really we're Charlotte.
That is so true.
You know the Twilight scene was like inspired by this, like right? Like
That's
directly.
funny. That's funny.
I'm so glad the house, furniture, and roads are all to your taste, and that Lady Catherine's behaviour is friendly and obliging.
How awkward is it to like go visit your friend who just married your cousin after he proposed to you?
I know. You know, I'm happy for Charlotte. Because, you know, she really probably doesn't give Mr. Collins the time of day. Like,
We shan't be disturbed here. This parlour is for my own particular use.
See?
she's like, yeah.
She sealed the deal.
She's like, I have my own house now.
Do not make yourself uneasy, my dear cousin, about your apparel.
Just put on whatever you've brought that's best.
Lady Catherine's never been averse to the truly humble.
He's such a jerk.
Shall I call for some tea?
No, thank you.
He's just shooketh by her, and I love that. I just love it.
He recently came to the rescue of one of his friends just in time.
What happened?
He saved the man from an imprudent marriage.
Who was the man?
His closest friend, Charles Bingley.
Oof. Yikes.
Miss Elizabeth.
This scene gives.
The inferiority of your birth, my rank, and circumstance, all these things, and I'm willing to put them aside and ask you to end my agony.
I don't understand.
I love you.
Such a terrible marriage proposal, though, let's be honest. Like,
yeah, it's so
he's like,
bad, but
you're poor, like, you're like...
You come from nothing. But this was a hard decision.
Everyone tells me this is a terrible idea, but will you marry me?
I love you.
How, sir?
It was the lack of propriety shown by your mother, your 3 younger sisters, even on occasion your father.
Oh, you can't come for her dad. That
Made me realise that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
Are we gonna kiss?
Forgive me.
Oh, forgive me.
Madam, for taking up so much of your time.
Why do we have chocolate for this one?
Where's the kid?
Dark Daddy.
Just him riding into a night every time.
Him writing. This is so fast.
So hot.
She will be fixed forever as the silliest and most determined flirt who ever made her family ridiculous.
If one of us are determined to sloot, then all of us are sloots.
Mr. Darcy's home.
That's the fellow. Very well stocked lake. I've a hankering to see it.
Oh no, let's not.
No, let's not go there.
I don't want to see what I said no to. I would literally murder to have this land, to have this house. She's like, okay, right.
She's just like...
Does the young lady know Mr. Darcy? Only a little.
And the thing is she could never tell anyone that he's proposed, because if she would have said,
They
I
would
said
have
no,
like been like...
they would have skinned her alive. They probably would have burned her at the stake.
They would have been like...
Shit.
And her...
No wonder she's so depressed. I would have burned myself at the stake. I would have been like, give me the match.
Oh shit.
Run! Get out of there! Oh my god, it's so awkward. Oh, I'm like, her family just left her there.
I thought you were in London.
No. No, I'm not.
He always just sounds so just like taken aback by her. You know what I mean?
And are you having a pleasant trip?
Very pleasant.
He's just like, I still like you like so much.
I still love you.
I'm very fond of walking.
Yes.
I know. I know.
Yes, I know.
I know you.
I know how you are.
To dine with him. There's something pleasant about his mouth when he speaks.
Yeah, I agree.
I understand.
Yeah. How is she blonde and he has dark hair?
Do not question the mysteries of the universe.
Do you play duets, Miss Elizabeth?
Only when forced.
Brother, you must force her.
Please don't. Can I get like a fanfic of that day? In that dinner?
Oh.
Lydia has run away.
Oh god.
No, this is my fault. I might have prevented all this merely by being open with my sisters.
He's like, I can't stand to see you hurt. I will fix this. I will remedy the situation.
You're all ruined. Who will take you now with a fallen sister?
The lighting's so beautiful. If I saw her, like, and I'm Elizabeth, I would, like, rip out her throat. Just, like,
larynx.
Finish her.
Like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere.
I'm like, you almost destroyed our family.
Mr. Darcy. I forgot. But I shouldn't have said words.
This conniving little bitch, I swear.
He's the one who discovered us. Her family is, like, connected to his worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but he did it. He doesn't care about that. He did it for her.
Loves her. Eat a dick, Lydia.
Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna have a very happy marriage.
Yeah. They're gonna be so happy together. Oh, I love this scene too. 'Cause he's so nervous. I think I just love, like, men being nervous around women. Like,
well, I just like seeing a man humbled.
He's here. He's at the door. Mr. Bingley.
Mr. Bingley!
You did this here.
Where are the ribbons? The ribbons? The ribbons.
Just throws everything on the ground.
Mr. Darcy and Mr. Bingley, ma'am.
And they're all just like,
Mr. Bingley.
we're like, oh yes, this is us.
I hope that the weather stays fine for your sport.
I return to town tomorrow.
Oh, so soon.
I must tell you, I have been the most unmitigated and comprehensive ass.
I feel like this whole, like, video is just gonna be us being like, like gushing.
Oh, Lizzie, if I could but see you so happy, if there was such another man for you.
Well, there is, but I f***ed it up.
This union has been planned since their infancy. Do you think it can be prevented by a young woman of inferior birth?
Everyone talk about her inferior birth.
Radio station.
Now tell me once and for all, are you engaged to him?
I am not.
But I wish I was. Like, the best ending scene ever. It kills me. I'll never have this. It kills me. I'll never have this.
This is the only way I want to be proposed to. My man cresting the hill through the mist. Okay?
At sunrise.
The sun rising over the hilltop, okay? I'm manifesting this for myself.
Yeah, I need this. Like, I have to have it. What a man.
Iconic.
It's giving. It's giving.
It's giving me the fantasy.
It's
okay?
giving. He's got the chest hair, all of it.
Surely you must have. It's all for you. If your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes haven't changed. But one word from you will serve to me forever. You have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love you.
Every time! Oh, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Like, it's just all, it's just a connection.
So much.
It's not like
so much build up to that moment. But now everyone's like, y'all hate each other.
Like what?
You don't know, Papa, if I told you what he was really like. What he's done.
What has he done?
He's done so much.
So she finally comes clean about everything.
It's so similar. When the dad is just so happy for her.
It's his favorite daughter. They're so close.
I could not have parted with you, my Lizzie, to anyone less worthy.
Oh. Oh.
You may only call me Mrs. Darcy when you are completely and perfectly and incandescently happy.
Mrs. Darcy. Mrs. Darcy.
Joe Wright. Joe Wright.
did that.
Joe Wright really did that.
I mean, what is there to say? Like, I'm breathless. I'm taken aback, okay?
I'm rendered speechless. So we hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And I know we certainly did.
Always.
Let's rewatch it again.
Yeah.
Restart it. So if you have any other movies you would like us to watch, romantic comedies or anything else, let us know down in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our description box with all of our links, and that includes a link to our podcast channel. So if you like this channel, if you like what we do over here, you're most likely gonna like our podcast.
Yeah.
Because it's where we can be true demon trash.
We simp over there too.
You're really gonna get to know us over there. All right, guys, we will see you guys in the next one. And yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Darcy. Bye!
Bye, bitch!